Hi, welcome to the Addams Family Mystery Mansion. I'm Grim, as usual, and we're halfway throughout 2024. Amazing, right? I can't believe it that we're already in the 6th month, and already in like 50-something event. But yeah, as you can pretty much guess from the title and everything like that, the episode this time, the theme, is actually something quite interesting. Something I figured was going to come, but didn't think it would be coming so soon. That's being lights, camera, Addams! Yes, instead of action, it's Addams, because, you know, they want to be kooky like that. But anyways, you might be curious on how the trailer looks. Here you go. And here's the picture in its entirety. And, you know, it's kind of interesting with that. But if you're curious without the cool logo, here it is. You get to see camera there. But, yeah, a lot of interesting, unique picture here as far as things go. It's not too bad. I actually kind of dig it. It's kind of cool. Okay. And all that and more. But, you know, I digress. The whole thing is interesting, and this time around, I'm not going to show you the in-app stuff because, quite honestly, it seems like the posts have been doing pretty well, so I'm going to do the post instead. So here we go. Hi there, spookies. Don't mind the black and white. It's not your phone. Allow us to explain what's happening. The Addams family will film, write, and act in their own home movie inspired by the golden era of Hollywood. Wednesday will direct, but will she be able to work with her actors? Find out in the cinematic outcome by logging in and checking out the latest events. Lights, camera, Addams. And yeah, there you go, pretty much that. And now what's interesting is that we don't always see this every time, but we see it this time around, and that is this here, which is basically the in-game app, like I said before. But we now know this event's going to end on the 27th of June. I forgot, blanked out there for a second. I'm sorry. It just, you know, oh boy, it's just too much, man, too much. But hey, that's okay. That's pretty much fine. Anyways, with that in mind, let me show you this. This is the app icon, well, normal one, the first one, which is Wednesday looking pissed off as she usually does. Fireworks in the background, nice movie lights and everything like that, and the house actually looking pretty nice and colorful, I will say. Something I've noticed is that they've always changed the house to kind of match with the theming of everything, but we really don't actually have an exterior house decor or skin. I'm sure that would have been something that they would have done, but they don't. But whatever. Anyways, let's go into the game where I tell you and reveal that's what the update is. If you're curious, this is taking place June 2nd of 2024. So let's dive on in and see exactly what old Grimmy boy has in store.
Lights, camera, Addams! Yes, hello, welcome to part 1 to an event that we've just finally got revealed for because they decided to post it on their YouTube channel, and I see what the end result is. And nice, it's going black and white, so I'm curious if this is kind of doing a nostalgic event kind of thing. And I figured we'd be doing a film-like event, but I didn't know it would be this soon. Right? It's kind of like what happened last year with the, you know, school event, but again, early. But something interesting too is that last month in May, Snoopy did their film-esque event, and it seems like Addams is doing the same thing. So I'm quite curious to see exactly what films and stuff they got going on. But yeah, interesting enough. Oh yeah, and by the way, it took me a little while for this. Before we look at this, here's this. This was a clip I decided to pick right afterwards when the event ended, but I fumbled a bit with this, so I decided to quit it afterwards. Anyways, yeah, so you say the medieval contest ends, so yeah, she's gone now. Anyways, we got this, Pack to the Future. Gang boss, futuristic outfit, neon carriage, and futuristic armchair. So we're going to take a little look at this and get this stuff. So let's go ahead and do that right now, shall we? And also mind the birds. They're just chirping because, you know, it's the season. I'll give him credit. That's a cute little punny name to give this little thing. Anyways, we got this stuff here. So the game boss and futuristic outfit. So we're going to take a look into this, of course. Calvo's here. What are you offering? Oh, you're doing this. Not right now. I'm not going to get any swords, so you can bugger off with that. Sadly. It'd be interesting if they actually changed the music or anything of that nature, but we'll see. Also, by the way, if you're curious, it gives us 35 of this, which is nice because I need to get my rubies back after the whole thing that happened previously. And by the way, since we're kind of going to the catacombs, I figured why not go ahead and, oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, I wanted this to pop up at some point as well, so I'm glad that happened. Cool. I love them box opening. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I guess that's why I had Gomez doing that at the moment. And yeah, I didn't have everyone kind of switch to their costumes, mind you, because I just kind of was a bit lazy on that. So, give me a second and let me just quickly fix that right now. There we go. Now everyone's in their costume getup that they can do, as you can see. Well, except for her, but you know, she doesn't really have much of a... Oh, no, sorry, wrong one. But you know, pick girl over there. So she's just going to be a clown right now. Right. So I'm going to, on my off time, try to see if I can move some of this stuff around here. Because some of this I might have to put away and others I won't. Like, for example, this. I know I have to put this somewhere out here. I don't know where exactly because this is going to stay after the event. So it's more or less going to be one of those, hey, there's an item that he can go ahead and craft for, right? Or do a thing for, but I don't know. Part of me also don't want to... Oh, hold on. There was... Oh, wait. I mean... Oh, wait, hold on. There was a spot. I mean... Kind of blocks this other stuff here. Maybe I can... Yeah, so that's a little bit better. Can I move the brain a bit? Put the brain somewhere. Where was it? Yeah, there we go. I guess that works for now. I'm gonna have to figure out the other ones though. But yeah, we're slowly running out of room. Yee boy, this is not gonna look good. Alright, so I'm gonna do that later on. Let's go downstairs and do the costume stuff. So we're down in catacombs. So something we can actually do while we're at it is do this. Because I think I have enough moolah to complete this. So let's see if I can... There we go. Looks pretty good. And yeah, 69. So I think that's about enough. Let's see this. Yeah, that's basically enough. So we can actually continue with this. So I guess... Where's the closest we can... I mean... Where? Come on, there you go. This works.
Sure, the gold could be cursed. But it also might be lucky. I mean, that rock didn't crush you, Maugaux. You should be thanking me.
If the next rock crashes on your head, Gomez, I'll know if I'm truly lucky.
Oh, Maugaux. Anyways, yeah, got that going on. No, I'm not good with that, thank you very much. Man, it's sad that we actually have less money, but hey, at least we kind of are trucking along, right? Anyways, I forgot to open up some of these boxes, so let's just do that real quick now. And that should do it. There we go. Alright, next one is called a minor issue. Oh, cute.
Has anyone else been hearing voices whispering to them?
And Pugsley has his outfit on with a dead animal tied to it. Cool.
You mean aside from the normal ones you hear every day, Pugsley?
Yeah, these ones sound different. They're talking about the mind and stuff.
Let's ask Grandma about it. She's an expert on the supernatural.
Good idea. So we need... So I actually can get this stuff. Detect magic, obtain critters, gold veins. We need 2 of them. So 40. Okay, so that's not so bad. So we can actually continue on with that when we eventually get 40,000. Right. Before I do that, let's go ahead and get this other stuff down, shall we? So, yeah, I see that right now. Let's see if we can actually come across these. Because I don't know what they were called exactly, but I will know when I see it to be like, ah, there it is. There they be. Let me just go ahead and go down here real quick, just to kind of see exactly what we're looking at here. And you would think that'd be up in front, but no. It's so odd. Man, is it really all the way down? Or did I pass it? No, it's down here. Look at that. Well, there's all the stuff I put in the inventory. Alright, so we got this, which I guess... let's just do this for now. Where's the... I guess this is the closest we can do. Yeah, okay. Good enough. And then the armchair. Where can I put... I could probably put it over here, actually, so... I know it's probably not going to be... It's going to be a little bit far away, but... You know. It'll work. So let's see here. Good enough. Okay. Right. Actually, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take care of something real quick. Anywho, let's go over to you, Parker. See your costume for a moment. Yeah, this. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Not too bad. Let's see Fester. Let's see your costume. So, there it is. Alright, well that was a kind of a weird glitch, but yeah. And as you can see, he's just kind of pouting and just nodding over there. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of interesting we don't get a steampunk event. Not steampunk, sorry. It's like some of these costumes, they kind of have like, do one-offs. But they don't, for some reason, they just don't have them be part of like its own event. Like I can totally see them do something like a cyberpunk or gaming thing, alright? But you know, that's just me, I guess. Screw my opinions. Oh, I say that meanly, but I really don't. I actually like Parker's costume. Like, color-wise, it just so pops. Yeah, I'll kind of keep her on there because, you know, this just makes her different. Fester, on the other hand, I don't know, he kind of looks goofy, so let's not do that. So let's see this here. What are we looking at? Gun malfunction. So there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, no! Fester, you kook. Yeah, of course. Like, what kind of gun is that? I mean, it must be... I know it's a futuristic gun, but I just mean, like, you know... It's supposed to look like a cyberpunk-esque kind of deal, but still, it's just so goofy with some of the stuff here. But yeah, anyways... It's kind of cool. He doesn't interact with the carriage, which is interesting, but yeah, oh well. Speaking of, I guess it's supposed to fit with the Addams because of the carriage that they kind of do, but, you know, it's so weird, man. Anyways, Parker, on the other hand, I'm assuming she actually interacts with the chair. If I'm not mistaken. Let's see this here, if I'm correct. Yes, and it gives us Teslas. Okay. So let's just do that. And see what she does. Because I forgot what she was doing. Yeah. That... I love how a thing doesn't really care. Or even... Wow, okay. Cool. So both of them are just sleeping. Anyways, I don't know what she's doing exactly. She's just kind of like... I think she was supposed to look like she's just doing something like digitally, like you see those screens, you know what I mean? Like up in the air. But for some reason, it just doesn't seem like it's showing up here. So, I don't know. What was she doing? Let's see this. Playing in VR. Oh, okay, that's your excuse. She's not swatting flies. I swear, she's actually playing in her VR thing. You know, the items are cool, the costumes are cool, but the animation for Parker, it's a thumbs down. That's so crap. That is such an excuse. Fester's, on the other hand, is kind of fun, so I'll give it that, but still, it's just like, you know. And here's the thing. Fester, you can get him without having to need the items, so really, technically, unless you really, really like, say, this, I think you can have skipped this pack, honestly. So, yeah, in my opinion, I think this pack was kind of like a, eh. Still, it's quite fun indeed. Anyways, that's it for now, I guess. I'll try to raise some funds and see if I can't complete Assimilation at the same time, and see if we go from there. So, yeah. I guess we'll come back whenever we do get an update, which I think should hopefully be this week, I think. So, yeah. Be interesting to see exactly what this film event is going to be like. Well, the update's here, and here's the logo and everything like that. So they're using black and white, but it seems like they're doing color as well. I guess it is the black and white for the, you know, the logo here. And yeah, I was hoping new music, but nope. When are we ever gonna get music again? That was fun when it lasted. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, so that's basically it there. So let's see this. So 2 days. So yeah, most likely we're looking at, I'm guessing Wednesday is probably the best bet when this is going to come live. Meanwhile, you know, Snoopy's going to get theirs first, as usual. So that sucks. For me, but, you know, it's whatever. I'm curious, too, if we're actually going to get the, what do you call it? The, yeah, Petunia back again. Because, you know, yeah, should move this stuff. You know, I'll probably do that right now. So I guess I'll be back. Well, I should get those guys out. Alright. That's it for now. Just enjoy Mortimer's laughing. There he is. He was a fun character last event. This is a surprise. It's the 4th of June, and apparently Addams is the first to get updated, not Snoopy. I'm wondering why. That's kind of curious. The other thing, too, is I've noticed that it comes to people who play on Apple devices are having issues when it comes to coming into the game and it quitting out. I'm not sure what exactly is going on here, but I'm hoping that they can get that fixed. But, I don't know. We'll see. You know, they probably will fix at some point, but I am curious to see exactly what this event has in store as far as items and stuff goes. Oh, by the way, with Morticia's costume here, I've seen some guy who is just basically just falling over her. It's just like, oh my god, she's hot, gorgeous. You know. Not that she's not, you know, I'm just saying. Alright, so we got what seems to be tickets. So it's the movie theater booth, so that's what we're getting, which, you know, it's good for one. But really, it's just multiple of them. I mean, I guess. Movie tickets. Yep. So we got Wednesday's costume here. So that's going to be the one costume we get. Okay. And then it seems like number 10, the first slack of reels. Studio Pond. Really? Studio Pond? That looks very suspicious, like the pond from... Maybe that's what it is. They just reused it and just named it something else. Because I have to look at my thing. Swamp Monster. Okay. Got a movie camera. Alright. We have... What is this? Prop Lab Experiment. Okay. Studio lights. Okay, so my guess is that when they're going ahead and saying that we're going to the classics, like, you know, Snoopy's is just like, oh, you know, like Citizen Kane and all that movies. I think they're talking about classics like in horror, you know, Universal Monsters, horror movies type of monsters. Because it looks like that's what it's going for here. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Mad scientists. So, okay. So this is going to be a fun event at least. So, costume rack. Looks fun. I mean, I like the idea. Director's chair. Alright, interesting. We got propcastic, which looks familiar. We got the rug, which is centerpiece here. And we got movie theater seats, okay. We have vampire costume. And then he's like taking after his Uncle Fester. Oh, by the way, 22 days. So, 3 weeks, which seems to be the norm as of late. And man, we haven't gotten one that's actually very long. Let's see this. So, it looks like... Oh, okay. Man, this looks... Man, stairs... I'm going to say the stairs looks absolutely gorgeous. I think this is going to be my favorite stairs thus far. And then we have the project screen and then the film projector, which is funny because you can actually put these two together and it actually looks like this is filming the... See, like, these items are kind of classic. Like, I'll give it to credit. That was kind of fun to see them do that. Let's see this. Director's megaphone. By the way, I just want to know, why is there no comma there? It's weird. It's like the game can't register a comma or something. Film script. Film crew pass. Okay. By the way, Snoopy's first ever kind of battle pass event had like a film crew pass as their battle pass, and ever since then that's just been the battle pass thing, which is kind of sad, but oh well. Burnt popcorn, of course. We have movie poster, which Attack of the... Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that real quick because I'm wondering what that's supposed to be. Autographed headshots, of course. Film reel. Fan death threats. Yeah. Makes sense. We have Old Clapper. Worst Picture Award. Okay. Makes sense. That's cool. Actually, hold on. So the burnt popcorn, you need all that stuff. Okay, well. Logic. Whatever. Bigfoot costume for... Okay, that's funny. Okay, hold on. I already see something that's funny, but give me a sec. So putrid popcorn pack. So this is cool. We got a prop hand, popcorn seller, popcorn monster. That looks cool. Popcorn cart. That looks like something we've seen in the past before. Something. Ghostly paparazzi. Again, the ghost looks familiar. Movie posters. I'm curious if the movie posters are actually going to be something that you can change. Maybe that seems to be the case. And we got more booths and whatnot there. And then, of course, they got the coins. It seems like lately the event currencies are just coins, which I guess is not that bad. But all right, let's talk about this Hollywood Horrors pack. The studio mascot. My God. Okay, I see what you're doing here. So if you don't know, MGM is the owners to the rights to the, at least for this film's version of the Addams. I think they own the Addams as license rights as well. So they're like, well, we have Kitty, so let's just have him dress up like the logo. Okay, that's cute. Alright, whatever. Spoiled Diva. Film stage. Okay. Movie star vanity. So it looks like there's a vanity skin. Haunted typewriter. Again, more of the haunted people, but okay, whatever. So we got that, movie posters and all that stuff, so there you go. Alright, so I guess we're going to have to take a look at the other pack as well. And just see exactly what we got. Oh yeah, and by the way, yeah, I guess who's back. Yeah, surprisingly... Let's just see this. Yeah, no, they didn't change it, so... Let's see, what would be... Nah, I mean, I guess. So it looks like they're just not doing that stuff anymore because they don't see any value of it, which sucks, but no, well, it's only me. Only me do that. Everyone else does not do that for whatever reason. Alright, so far I'm liking the event. I like the items they got given out here and all that stuff. And, yeah, so a certain character doesn't look like they're partaking this time around. Right. So we got this. Editing console. So this is something I have to get, so... Autograph headshots, film crew pass, movie posters, and film scripts, so... Let's see this. So, film scripts, need flowers. Film crew pass, buttons. Okay, people need to do buttons. that and that. Okay, so I guess I should probably get people to do stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna see you in a minute, the movie stars. So he has the classic car, and he actually has the autograph headshot, which makes grooming for romance. Alright, makes sense there. The other thing too is that Gomez and Morticia has a special costume for Patriot Day. Here it is. Drops the atomic bomb, and it is shooting fireworks. So let's see the costume here for his special costume. Yeah, there it is. So it's like these weird overalls. Alright, interesting. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's have you do this. So, wedding gifts. So there you go there. Oh, by the way, he's just showing off the bugs, by the way, because, yeah, we need bugs and whatnot. So I guess that will be something I have to do with my off time when I get money to do that. It's going to be a while, though, so I'm not really too focusing on that. Right. I guess people need to do buttons for me. I don't think you can do buttons, right? No, that's what I thought. How about you? I mean, yeah, you could do buttons, and you're not really useful for this event, so you could do that. I think Parker's also not useful. Yeah, she's not. So let's just have you do buttons. Okay. So let's just grab flowers before I forget. And, yeah. I'm just kind of looking to see exactly what I want to do here. So we have some items. So one costume for the skin. I'm assuming this costume is going to be for, yeah, the centerpiece, of course. And then we have the movie popcorn thing to look at. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff we can actually get here. So stack of reels, which I don't think is actually in any... Oh no, we do get them in the thing, as well as the movie seats and studio camera. So we can get more of these if we want. I'm just curious. No, you just stick at that. Okay, so there's really no point. At least they're not, like, costing an arm and a leg, so I'll give them that. So let's see movie star pack. So this is the other pack we got going on here. Movie star, black carpet. By the way, what's going on with her costume there? It looks kind of weird. I don't know. I guess I have to look into the black carpet, which makes sense. And then, yeah. Okay, so this one's not too cool. But, you know, outside the other ones that they're kind of highlighting, I really do dig them compared to the other ones. Actor desires, collector cookie box, Bookio-meter, movie contest. Yeah, we're going to look at the movie contest stuff in a minute. I'm trying to see what else. Socrates, you're not really needed here, so why did you do buttons as well? And yeah, I heard a bird, but I don't see him, so I don't care. That's the way I look at it. Anyways, I guess let's look at the other characters. Let's see what they do. So, we got the movie star. Yeah, it's weird. It's this weird kind of glitch that's going on here. I'm not sure what's going on there. It might be her arm stuff, but it might just be glitched or something. So, there she is. Patriotic overalls. So, again, overalls. I'm not sure why. So he has the movie posters, embracing the spotlight, and you give us fireworks. Okay, and it is choosing fireworks. It gives us time bombs, which makes sense. I guess I should put this down because I need to collect stuff. So put this down. That looks like a. That almost looks like. Where is it? Yeah, this. Kind of looks like this, doesn't it? But, you know. Almost like circus themed. But I get, you know, the theme of that type of stuff. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Wednesday is the director. And she is directing the actors. Gives us the microphones, which makes sense. Pugsley. We got the vampire costume. It is... The me prop cactus, my time to shine, film reels, which makes sense. So let's have use the search for critters for now. We're gonna have Uncle Fester being the mad scientist, and we need the prop lab equipment. What's my line? Okay, so then it drops that, so it makes sense there, because Fester doesn't know what he's doing. So we have Bigfoot as the big costume. So I'm wondering what this is all about here. Rehearsing. Okay. It'd be interesting. So back to the underworld. So I think this is what we need. So I'll have him do that for... Yeah, we do need that. So good for me. I have a character that can do that. So I have him do that there. Because I don't think he's involved. Oh, no, he is. My bad. Method acting. Yeah, so there's a studio pawn thing here, right? But let me just see this real quick because I could have sworn we have something here. Okay, so not exactly the same, but you can see that there is something similar, right? Like, it's not the frozen pond, but you're like the haunted pond and the fishing pond kind of has the same thing, but I guess it's slightly different. But the design looks familiar, like they've used it for somewhere else before, but again, I can't put my finger on it, but alright. I mean, the haunted pond at least is animated, the other ones are not so much, so, you know. Anyway, sorry about that, I was just distracted with that type of stuff. Kitty, of course. This will be funny. I guess I can guess what you're going to be doing, right? Film studio. Signature War. Yep. Yeah, it wouldn't be... I would not be surprised if that was not the thing. Right? Speaking of thing. Popcorn hand. Swimming in popcorn. Right? Okay. Then we got the diva. Let's see this. Movie star vanity, reading fan mail. Oh, I should say reading fan hate mail. Yes, so Sophia's not part of this. Is Socrates? I don't think he is. No, he's not. So maybe he can give me some... Actually, hold on a second. Look at this. What's wrong with his swords? Seems like he's all over the place right now. Yeah, he's not there. Okay, so... Oh. I'm able to pick on him despite the fact that he's busy with stuff. Game glitched again. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it be? You're not part of this as well. But can you do me something? You can't really, so you're just kind of useless. And Ove can actually do us something, which is the popcorn seller. And she's, let me guess, eat? You're gonna eat? Yeah, eating popcorn. Of course you do. That's just her. That's just a character now. It's like, we eat. Food. You know. Anyways, that's cool. So we actually got to see what this box looks like. Oh, that's cool. I don't care. Yeah, that's cool. I got a bunch of that. I could play a game of, like this. Like, I should. For old time's sakes. You know what, fine. I'll just do one. I really just don't care about these. As you can see, right? Because I've been so into just, oh great, it's one of these stupid things. There, I got rid of that annoying thing. I'm heavily focused. Trying to see. You know what's funny is that every time I look at something like this, I immediately think, oh, yeah, I could have done this, but no. This doesn't come across. Alright. What do you mean I matched those? That's so stupid, but okay, fine. You do you, game. There. Magic. 8 moves left. And by the way, they give you these stars, right? And it's like, what's the point? What does the stars do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So there's like no point. Oh, like midweek madness. Oh, whoopee. Like I needed that. Alright, I guess let's go see the other match and to see how that looks. And just give a sneak peek of what to expect for this update. Yeah, so here it is. We got an example of this, and I have to say, my god, look at all this stuff here. So that's funny. Attack of the Monster, or Monsters. That's what the film's called, and I love that. So it's his book, but the movie. All right, and then we got the Addams Family 2 movie because of course they do. All right. This is great. I love the stairs. This is great here. And of course, yeah, see, so this is what I'm talking about. They kind of did this thing here to make it look like, So that's kind of interesting. I love that type of stuff there. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's her arm stuff. So I don't know why it's so weird looking, but okay. So, yeah. Again, you got some examples. It's kind of cool. Don't get me wrong. It is somewhat interesting. And we got a lot of people. Oh, that's kind of cool there. All right. Again, I like where they're going with this, so it'll be interesting to see how everything turns out. And then, you know, Parker's is in the back just doing this because she's helping out, I guess, in some way. Coloring all the clothes black for Wednesday for some odd reason. There we go. And I got something, but I don't know what. Alright. Well, I think that's it for now, so let's go back in and start the quest. Alright, so we got that. We do got boxes we should probably open, but, you know, eventually. Wednesday, I'm sorry, a Wednesday project, of course.
Did you enjoy your visit to Assimilation, Corita?
It seems to be thriving, Gomez. In fact, the town's hosting an indie film festival.
Yes, citizens are invited to create and submit their own movies for a competition.
Why didn't you say so sooner? We should make our own film with lots of explosions.
Aren't you already making your film? I mean, I know Maugaux is supposed to be, but doesn't that count already?
Or romantic scenes featuring a handsome husband and his ravishing wife.
Making a film requires someone who's a master of planning, so I'll be in charge.
Oh boy, it's this thing. Obtain wool, metal, and forks. Of course. Of course. Why not, right? Oh, thing. Guess what you're doing for the next little while. Why do we need forks, by the way? That's what I want to know. That's what I don't get. Like, why forks? Right, let me just go ahead and see. Does any of the items need forks? Let's see this. No, none of them need forks. Why collect forks? That's what I don't get. Like, you know, if you said, like, collect, you know, like the metals I see, you know, again, why? Like, you know, like, collect the light bulbs or, like, buttons and flowers or metals. It's like, okay, yeah, I see, because you're kind of craft this stuff, but why the other things? We're not using any of the wool or anything like that, but no, let's collect them as well. And oh yeah, and forks, because why not? We need forks. Thank God we have a character that can actually drop it instead of having to do the stupid dinner scene. That's the one thing I'll say. So I'll have him do the can behind that there. Alright, so there we go. Anyways, so my first impressions, I like where this is going, for the most part. You know, everything about it seems interesting. I like it. And, we'll just see how this goes. And, yeah, we'll just see from there. Yeah. So might as well put another one down, because this is going to help me get some stuff. I didn't get any of that, so. Alright. So, that's it for now. I'll be curious to see how this turns out, and quite honestly, I'm interested to see what this goes about. So we'll just see how this turns out, and we'll go from there. So I guess I'll be back a little bit later on. We're not finished just yet. Just give me a moment. Been opening up some boxes because, you know, this here, and now I'm at level 10. And I got the film reel stuff that's needed. But namely, I got another one of these. So, just line them up. Just for the sole purpose of just, yeah. So I can get the tickets. Alright, that's it. Right, so we're back in Assimilation for one particular purpose, and that is this here, to get this. And then, ba-bing, bada-boom. Pet shop is being made. So in a moment we'll get this going and we continue on with the quest line. Isn't that great, Bugley?
Yes.
We like you very much. Alright, well, see you in a bit. Yeah, time for... what was this again? Oh yeah, the bad hospital, yes. Alright. At least it's not too bad. Yeah, black, fine. Let's go.
That won't work, Father. Pets function differently than people do.
In that case, what do you suggest we do instead?
How about we build a pet hospital?
That's what I was going to do. I just wanted you to say first.
Sure you did. Or sure you were, Gomez. Let's just pretend that that's the case. Oh dear. Alright. A hairy problem. Oh boy.
There's something wrong with Kitty's stomach. Can he be the pet hospital's first patient?
Well, I think he's technically the only pet. I mean, we got Socrates, but I don't... He's more of a... Whatever.
I'll just put my head in his mouth so I can see the problem better. Aha! There it is.
I don't think he liked that.
There's a giant hairball stuck in his throat. Hand me some pliers. Boy, it's really stuck. Wait, here it comes. It's... it!
Cousin It, what are you doing in his mouth? Build a pet shop. Yeah, that makes me wonder what was going on in there. That's what I wanted to know. What was he doing? And he's gonna be like, "Oh, stupid cat tried to eat me." For some reason. Maybe it was because of the catnip. That might have something to do with it. Oh, good. So I have to get... Maugaux's still doing the thing. And I need logs. So, oh, right. I need this stupid costume. Well, I have enough now. So, sure. Fine. Here you go. And we need that. But we can't have that just yet. Does a burnt arson. Alright, impish costume. This better be animated. It better not be one of those. Let me be honest. It's gonna be one of those. Go in the building and then disappear. Let's see. Let's see which one. It better be animated, man. I swear I paid $500 for you. I swear, man. You better be good. No. Why? Why cost rubies if it's gonna be a building? Oh, you can have somebody go get the thing. No, stupid. Stupid! Get me animation if you're gonna make me pay money. Stupid! Stupid! Okay. Cool. Cool beans. What was I supposed to get? Oh yeah, the beams. Oh, Lurch. Hi, you. Go get me that. And I believe Parker can as well with her, where's she doing? Oh, cool. Yeah, he was doing the moonwalk there for a second. But, yeah, let's just ignore that. Alright. Alright, let's go down to the mansion because I believe we have everything ready to go. So let's do that, shall we? See you in a moment. In the mansion again. No, I don't care about the Millionaires Pack. And I don't care about that. Thank you. Before I forget. I want to see. Did they update this? I want to see if they update this yet. Because you should have an animation now. Or else that's kind of dumb. Let's see this. That's kind of dumb. You were supposed to have a stupid thing. Well, you know, if that's the case, you're not going to do anything about that. Then, hey, big boy, out you go. Don't need you anymore. You were the premium. Why did you not go for your thing? That's so stupid. Lurch is the premium here, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, I just wanted to be sure. Oh, by the way, I also got 3 of these now. Because it's going to make this a whole lot better. But before we do that, it's things done as can.
The film will be a Wednesday project, written, directed, and produced by Wednesday.
Don't you mean by Wednesday Addams?
As an auteur, my brand is stronger as a single name.
That's right, Gomez. I mean, it's her face on the app icon every single time. She's the reason people buy. Hell, Wednesday the show. That's what it's called, right? So she's not wrong.
So what do the rest of us do while you're acting like a big shot?
Sorry, I got the big shot in the meme there. Can't help myself.
Well, Mother and Father can start looking for costumes, as they'll be the leads.
Not good for them. No one can say the others. Now, that's something interesting that recently it seems like the currencies are coins. And I don't know if that just makes it easier for them, because I think that's what they're doing. But I might be mistaken. I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyways, casting call. Yeah, I wonder who they're going to cast.
I finished the film script and am ready to announce the casting.
Hope you wrote in a dashing demolitions expert with explosive personality.
Not a chance, Pugsley. You, Fester, Lurch, and Cousin It are going to play monsters. Mother and Father will play a young couple trying to escape your clutches.
Okay, sure. As long as I'm also the special FX supervisor in charge of explosives.
How many times do you have to tell you, dumb kid, there will be no special effects explosives? You're a vampire, and you're gonna love it. Get the film script. Well, now. I could have completed that just right now, but I was too hasty, so whoops. But that's okay, that's for part 2. That'll be for part 2. Oh, never mind, I gotta do that now. Oh, I thought it was the ticket stuff. My bad. Alright, so yeah, it's gonna take a while anyway, so... Alright, my bad, I'm sorry, I was... Yeah, it's gonna be part 2 anyway, so yeah, got that going on there. We're gonna get this editing console just fine. Don't worry about that. But yeah, overall, I'm loving this event, which is strange to say, but yeah, I love the theming and everything like that. And I know one person really loves Morticia's costume for some reason. And I can't wait for Pugsley to get his costume, because I kind of want to do the vampire costume, so he can go, so I can just have him do,
Don't talk to me or my son again.
you know, the little meme thing with, you know, the little guy. Yeah. Anyways, it's, what was he wearing before? I don't know. You know what? You know, Fester, you can just wear that. Yeah, I know you had your thing outfit, but you know what? Nah, we need you to be Count trying to think of a good name for you. Count Tubby. Yeah, sure.
Count Lightbulb. You're lightning for the ball.
I don't know. I'm just being stupid. Anyways, that's it for now. I think this will end for part 1. I will come back in part 2 to finish this quest off to see where we go from here. And we'll continue from there. So what I think we will do is, let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means 1, 2, 3. Okay, so when we get to this, we'll end it. So when we get to 25. So we're halfway, yeah, halfway there. Okay, cool. We'll do that then. So now we know our target. Sounds good. Alright, let's see how this works. See you later. Until then, you know, keep the films rolling, I guess.
And that is the end to this film theme update, whatever you like to call this. Yeah, kind of interesting that we're kind of ending it here, but hey, you know, these things are kind of limited to what they can do as far as the talking things go. The talkies, as they call them. Nickelodeons, or you pie nickel for a dime. And I'm going off, aren't I? Anyways, Will Wednesday have her success in her film? Will she run into problems? Of course she will. It is the Addams, after all. So, if you're curious on exactly what's going down, come see me again in part 2. Until then, I've been Grim, and this has been the Lights, Camera, Actions event for Addams. Until then, the director will see you now. Director being me. I'm filming you now. You better be scared. I see what you're doing over there.